Hey, what's up, guys? I'm your host, Tyler, and this is King of the Hill. Alright, guys, we are back with another King of the Hill series on my channel. Between myself and Random Towers Only, the second ranked nobleman. So I'm trying to go for him at the moment so I can, I don't know, it looks better, and then, I don't know, I'll just challenge I suck at battles eventually in the future. Depending on how this goes, I mean, I can challenge him either way, but I don't know. I'm hoping that second ranked nobleman will look better. I'm not quite sure. So, anyways, here we are. Some less slow-mo-y private battles, apparently. Well, I mean, yeah, both of us have decent computers, at least enough so battles will not go slow-mo. So, we'll see how this goes. Anyways, we're starting on Yin-Yang, and he's going with a farm, right? Random Towers Only, who is a win-loss ratio OP, just in case you didn't know. He is going for farms, and I'm not. I'm actually just going for the basic Boomeranger opening I always did. 2 Boomerangers, though. No bombs at all, which might or might not be noteworthy. Again, I'll try my best not to make anything a spoiler. Just mere observations from the third person, I guess. So, I mean, this is kind of how battles is going to be for a while. Just with the slow-mo, I'm going to resort to private battles in one way or another. Before I started filming this, I actually tried to make a private battles video like with live commentary, but the battle servers suck at the moment, so that did not work out. But that is something I plan to do in the future, just private battles with people with decent computers. So yeah, and still in Yin-Yang. I actually sold my second Boomeranger because I realized I didn't need it. He's not sending any balloons. I just want to stall some more, because I mean, the more I stall, the better it is for me, because I'll get a lot more economy then, because what I want is economy, and less economy for him. Yin-Yang is actually a rather tough map to get economy on, just because our Boomerangers are usually near the front. Or his is actually in a slightly different spot. If you haven't noticed, he has his a bit more up on the, well, from the opening, which is a bit different in my opinion. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not quite sure if it'd be that effective, because here's the thing, like, it has that nice curve when it shoots out, like where it's shooting now, but when it chases balloons, it looks like it'll get screwed over, so I mean, I don't know, we'll see. I mean, watch, yeah, see, it's chasing balloons. Shooting at them down there is probably not the best. He's down to 132 lives already now. I think he lost more because of before that, but we are getting some lives on him, just basically sending pinks. Now he's a second Boomeranger, and here, I'm just sitting here. He hasn't sent a single balloon yet, so I don't even have to worry about harassment at all. I think I'm just gonna kind of play lazy here. And I always say don't be lazy, but you know what? I'm being lazy. Yeah, hypocrisy. Woot woot. I mean, you know, it rhymes with democracy, so I mean, that's the thing. Anyways, round 6, we got those black balloons and stuff. I think, yeah, I'm getting a second Boomeranger here. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know, I just hate my cough. But yeah, he's not sending any black balloons, like, at all, so I'm just gonna upgrade that one straight to Ricochet. No selling 0 boomers at all. It saves me a little money. And see, here it is. He's shooting down the line, and he's leaking a crap ton. Oh my gosh. 86 lives just because of blacks, and he has 300 Boomeranger positions. So I guess that Boomeranger spot is not the best at all. Now he's sending some blacks against me. We'll see how it works. I do feel my Boomeranger spot is a bit more solid. It has a larger curve slightly, and it does a bit better shooting or chasing blacks down line, but it barely chases it all with this spot. I like it. I like it quite a bit. So yeah, those blacks he sent didn't really do anything. Now with my delayed Ricochet up, he should probably get his up. But he is going ham on farms right now. I don't exactly picture myself having too high of an economy, just because it's hard on this map. But he does have a decent amount of farms, so I'd say he's kind of set. As long as he doesn't lose, you know, his last couple lives, you know, he should be fine. Because if you're going farms, it's a statement that you don't want to go late game. So lives are practically useless to him. Completely. So, oh, mortar tower, by the way. I don't know. I haven't decided between mortar and village. I just think with mortar, that extra popping power does help out quite a bit. You know, despite the fact it can be exploited pretty easily on this map. But the extra popping power allows me to be a bit more lazy on round 13. You know, it'll help me defend against teaser rushes, and then I'll know the difference between a teaser rush and an actual rush. If he like sells farms or a big mega rush, then I'll know to defend a bit more. But yeah, it seems I do have a solid amount of economy because I'm able to afford my mortar with ease. I think I cut my economy rather early though. Something I've done in the past quite a bit. By the way, I think that was pretty retarded. So, kind of like I'm choking on something. No, dirty minds, no. But what I normally do now is I cut my economy at the beginning of round 9. Yeah, just because it allows me to have slightly more money during rounds 13 and 15, more money than I used to have. And there we go. I already have a second 2-3 boom and a third bionic boomeranger. However, I think this third one's just at 1-3 or 0-3. Not quite sure. But yeah, it seems I do have quite a bit of money, and that's what cutting my economy really does for me. So, let's see. He does have 2 bionic boomerangers. Maybe I could go for some ceramics or something. Oh, I am going to go for ceramics. There we go. I was like, I probably should. It's worth a try. Maybe I could get some insta-regros on him. I don't know. Or at least some that, I don't know, are particularly evil to him. Nothing, though. No damage at all. Still 66 lives, so he's surviving just fine. His boomeranger spots turned out to be okay. At least against ceramics. And 5-2-0 farms. That's quite a bit of money. You know, if you sell that, you have $10,000 to rush. Oh, but you can't fit any more farms. So yeah, this is the downside of farms. You can't exactly fit too many on this map. There is 3-0 farms, but they are slightly less cost-effective than 2-0s. So yeah, keep all that in mind. So anyways, now I'm getting my maulers up. I have three bionic boomerangers, a ricochet, and now I'm getting maulers. And now he's feeling sad. And I'm harassing him. I'm like, good. I'm glad you're sad. Wahaha. I feel like such an evil demon right now. Just mocking him and stuff. Bad Tyler, bad. Yep. Oh, so there is that 3-0 farm I mentioned earlier. He does have one of those now. So this is equivalent to 6-2-0 farms, which is pretty good. As long as he can afford Moab Mars. He better. But, I mean, here's the thing. I don't really see myself attacking him much at all. Because I'm up on lives. It's his responsibility to attack me. So it says. I don't really want to waste a ton of money on attacking him. Especially when there's so much money he can defend with. Selling farms and getting a defense. I'd rather have him attack me. My maulers place. Yes, I've placed my maulers in the back. I do that for a strategic reason, but I'm not going to say why. Not because it spoils anything, but just because they don't exactly apply to this game, and I want to keep it secret for a while. Why I have my maulers back here. I'm in mood to lose, right? Okay, we'll see. My maulers are in the back, though. It's a strange spot. So anyways, round 20 coming up. I don't know. That's often the kill round on the Yin-Yang. Either that or 22. So oh my gosh, he sold all his farms. He has no farms left. And these are some fast cooldown Moabs. Holy crap. Well, I just afforded a 4-2 can there. Just sold a bunch of stuff now. And this is a ton of ceramics here. Let's see if I can hold off. Turbocharge. I bought a turbocharge. These ceramics are getting really far. This is going to be close. It looks like the turbocharge is barely holding off. But now there's some camos in there. They're sneaking past. He has another Moab, though. There's still another Moab and more ceramics that are very deadly. And so we're seeing some more ceramics here. I get another turbocharge. Somehow haven't died. And he sold everything, so his defense is dead. And that is GG. Whoa. Quite the attack from win-loss ratio, or random towers only. I guess that's his other account or whatever's. But yeah, fast cooldown Moabs. I'm surprised he didn't send any BFBs or anything, because those are more balloons per buck, I guess. But he had so much money with farms, it didn't exactly matter. He sold like, you know, 4 2-0s and 1 3-0. That's 12,000 already, plus the money he had saved up. I think he sold some towers too. So there's just so much money spent into attack. And I had to do a lot of selling with Moab Maulers and turbocharge. Really, I think the turbocharge is what saved me. That Bionic Boomer turbocharge just fires so fast. It's able to get a ton of balloons that can save you in an instant, better than buying like Clay Ricochets or something like that. I was able to afford 4-2 can though, so surprisingly, I had a decent amount of money. Hooray for economy on Yin-Yang. So, anyways, there's that. Take the first series. We'll see what win-loss ratio chooses as the map in the next game. On to the next game. Alright guys, that was a pretty exciting first game right there. Let's see what Win Loss chooses for the map for the second game. I don't know, it's freezing a little bit right there. And it's, what is this called? Pumpkin Patch, the new map. The new map that I absolutely suck at. This game was played actually pretty recently, so now I have a slight idea of what I'm doing. I saw one video. I'm like, you know what, maybe I'll just do this strategy right for now. I believe this was Dark Atomic's strategy, at least give or take. I'm pretty sure this is like exactly what he does, and I'm just too lazy to come up with my own. I just don't care for this map too much, because really, with almost any strategy that involves towers not directly at the front, it's so easy to get economy on this map. Just the issue is going no lives lost. So will both of us go no lives lost? That's going to be the issue. It's going to be a harassing game, I suppose. So anyways, I still don't exactly know what I'm doing, but I should probably get a bomb tower up, because some of these blues are getting really far. The bomb tower is going to help catch some things. Oh, he's been sending space blues. Oh, I just saw that now. I saw his decal on those space blues. He was trying to overlap them or something, trying to exploit the texture, but he did not get anything by. Now they have that cannon. Although the cannon isn't exactly in a good spot, because, yeah, I want to tax you there. I'm trying to play something there. I could get it off the side, but I'd rather have it in the middle. So, yeah, I'm like, oh, my cannon spot sucks. It eats the poo-poo. My cannon spot eats the poo-poo. It reminds me, it's a, I'm sorry, guys. Whenever I say eat the poo-poo, it just cracks me up for some reason. Is this one video on the internet about this Ugandan minister? He's talking about, like, homosexuality or something like that, and then he starts going into detail what they do in the privacy of their bedrooms. Let's see if I can remember some of this. First, he takes the fish and he inserts it in the other man's anus, and he puts it in there so hard that they need drugs to make it feel good. I'm like, what the hell? But the weird part is like, and then the man makes a poo-poo, and you know what the other man does? He eats the poo-poo. And I just can't get over how stupid eats the poo-poo sounds. So, if there's one thing I'm going to take away from that video is that eat the poo-poo sounds weird. I really don't take any of any other parts of that video seriously. I don't take any of that video seriously at all. It's so weird, honestly. I don't even know if it's like a legitimate thing. It looks like it's a press conference. I mean, I don't know. I'm not quite sure if he'd actually be talking about that, whatever. But yeah, if you hear me saying that it eats the poo-poo, then I think you'll know exactly. Anyways, Ring of Fire. I believe that's what Dark Atomic did. Neither of us have lost some lives already, but yeah, Ring of Fire afforded by round 6. I think you goofed tack place. Yeah, I think I did too. It's close to the track as compared to Random Towers' spot. That one's a bit more out further, so it has a larger range. So we'll see. He's trying to send black, so hoping to get something, but no, my tack shooter is barely holding off with the supports of this other 0-0 tack shooter, I think. Either that or 1-0. But yeah, I should probably get that. So Ring of Fire is a good tower to get on this map. It's solid, cheap, and it is cheaper than a 2-3 boomer and a 1-0 boomer by round 8. So I mean, we'll see. He has his all the way in the back. Mine's in a different bend. It doesn't really matter. Both bends are the same, really. But I'm just getting, now I'm getting a tack sprayer just because, again, I'm unconfident of that first Ring of Fire spot. I don't see any other tack shooters from him, though, so we'll see what he does. But yeah, my tack shooter spot also eats the poo-poo. So, yeah, okay. Round 8. Is he going to get anything else? Nothing? Okay, it looks like I'm sending him some regrow whites. So we'll see how that goes. See if his tack shooter can hold off regrow whites. If it can survive round 8 by itself, that'd be pretty fantastic. I forget if he leaks or not. And it looks like it's doing just fine, so holy bejesus. So yeah, Ring of Fire will survive on its own to at least round 10. I don't know how it does against regrow leads. I would think it does fine, but I'm not quite sure. So yeah, consider that very cheap way. Cheaper than 2-3 and a 3-0 boomer combined. So, I mean, I guess this is the way to go. But again, my Ring of Fire spot just really sucks. Really sucks right now. So I'm probably going to want to move it or something, or just settle with the crappy spot. I actually do want the Ring of Fire spot to be further out as well, so I could get tack sprayers closer to the track, because that's what I have to use to pop ceramics, I think. I love one thing a Trevor said to me, and I want to test it. don't think he says what, though. Oh, in a village. I showed a village. He has a village, too. So, yeah, there's another, community, or whatever. And we share in common. So, yeah, now regrow whites. He's just trying to send a bunch of those. I don't know if they were supposed to do any damage or whatever. But now I'm getting a village. I should probably, get radar scanner. I'm going to want to sell this other attack shooter. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I did sell the attack shooter. Yeah, not surprised too much. Anyways, he's being lazy with camo detection, so I mean, I'll see if he does anything. He's probably gonna get that village up shortly. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, I'm sending some regrow rainbows here too. Maybe those could do something against him. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, we got a second ring of fire. So I think he's actually set against rainbow rushes. I am too. We both have the exact same defense. So yeah, not too much variety here. This map is all of a sudden really easy. Look how much economy we're getting. A bunch of pink balloons economy. Yeah, that's quite a bit. So now ceramics. Ceramics are the only issue. Ring of fires are not good against ceramics. So you know what you need? Tack sprayers. Tack sprayers are rather solid against ceramics, especially, you know, while helping ring fires. I don't know if I should go for draw or attack. Anyways, you see me doing some weird attack shooter spots. I'm actually trying to see if I can anti-stall because these games are just taking so long right now. It's just way too easy right now. So he wants to know if he should go for draw or attack. Well, obviously, yeah, it's pretty obvious that we're going to draw as of now. We both have a massive economy. And I mean, plus, we know it's going to go late game. And I'm not helping him at all. That didn't help me, so I guess, I don't know. We'll see what he does. Excuse me. Hating whatever this cough is right now. So yeah, we'll see one or the other. I don't know. I don't know, man. So here's a bunch of black balloons, pink balloons. No, nothing. Yeah, we're just going for pink economy. I think he has a bit more economy than me, since it seems to be he's been sending out balloons way longer than I have been. So he probably is like, yeah, it seems he has double the economy of me. But really, you do not even need like the massive economy he has. All you need is just a little bit. I mean, like, I don't know, 1,200, so you should be perfectly fine. This strategy, I don't know, I'm just reading what I'm typing, jeez, guys. This strategy makes the map way too easy. Yep. Yeah. I don't know, I don't care for this map too much. It would have been nice if the map didn't fit ground zero in it, but you can fit ground zero in this map, right in the middle with low quality and stuff. So Ninja Kiwi kind of failed in that sense right there. Just, show me your ace. He wants me to show the ace. Nah, dude. I don't show towers. It's like that. I'm like, that's okay. So yeah, I'm going for Moab Mars right now. I'm not quite sure how many, or I only have one right now, so I'm being lazy. I want him to waste money on attacking me. But really, we both have a pretty monstrous economy. He's gonna go to late game unless something happens. Come on, show me your ace. Nah, dude. Nah, dude. That's not what I do. I don't show things. Maybe now and then I reveal my economy, but that's only if I feel like it, just because. Yeah. So honestly, yeah, no big progress in here. I wish I had something else to talk about, but I forget. Or no, I don't forget. I'm just trying to keep it secret when the game picks up. Yes, of course you do. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? We shall see. I guess I'm just going for more Moab Maulers and stuff right now. I have a crap ton of money, so I'm just going ham on the Maulers right now. Ass of ham. Please say that you have aces to the Super Monkey. At least. Wait. That's another fun thing to say. Wait. So yeah, that is the sound of me blowing my nose because allergies. Why not? Round 20, anything? I feel I should just skip ahead to, like, I don't know, the action parts. I'm getting more textures. I actually have a Maelstrom right there, if you guys can tell which one the Maelstrom is. It's pretty obvious, but, I mean, I guess that could help. Maelstroms are definitely very, very epic. So, I mean, we'll see. Round 21. That Ring of Fires. Oh my gosh, he has 5 Ring of Fires. That is quite the orgy right there of Ring of Fires. They're just all lined up and they're doing it. They're eating the poo-poo. Or are they? So, here comes round 22. He could send ZOMG or something like that. And no, oh, he's going for BFB rushes. That's a pretty big BFB rush right there. That is a ton of BFBs. You can see, like, they're all clustered together. how many are there? But are they OP? I don't know. Are the Ring of Fires OP? We'll see. But what about Maelstrom? Maelstrom is what is OP, and we'll see if I can use that. But holy crap, that's like 10 VFEs right there. Actually, let me count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Oh, and I'm showing a Super Monkey, by the way. So I have Ace, or no, I have Super Monkey and not Ace. And here comes the Blade Maelstrom, and holy crap, that slowdown lag right there. Just trying to get a couple of them so I can, you know, get rid of all these. I'm buying and selling. And this is the one and only time that Maelstrom is useful to me, because it pops so many balloons, but it lags a ton, and if the game did not slow down to make these calculations, I would have died so easily. And GG right there, he's going, oh, he sold more stuff, and he's trying to get some Moabs in, and it doesn't look like it. He's so screwed right there, and he died. So he actually just, I don't know. He went all in when he probably shouldn't have. He threw away the game. Would have been a draw, pretty obviously. We both have massive economies and such. But, yeah, he just went for it, and it did not turn out for him because he didn't expect me to go Maelstrom or something like that. So, yeah, I bet he was asking if I had Ace because I could just ground zero that and make it real easy. But no, I had Super Monkey. And the reason I would go Ace or Super Monkey instead of Ace on that map is because you can really only fit one Monkey Ace at a time. It's annoying having to buy and sell it. Yeah, that's about it. Great reasoning, isn't it? Maybe I'll switch to Ace. I'll see if one is more useful than the other. But for now, the slow-mo saved my life. With the Maelstrom just popping infinite balloons and stuff. That is what kept me alive right there. So, yeah. I guess that's game 2. It is a best of 5. So, we'll see if I go for a quick 3-0 or if we can extend this further. I don't know. But on to the next game. Alright guys, here we are for Game 3. This could be the end of the series right here. It could be a quick 3-0. And we're on Temple as the map that that win-loss ratio OP has chosen, or random towers only. I'm just going to call him win-loss because that's the name I know him as. Yeah, so no farms. No farms for me. He is going farms. So we're going to see farms with no farms. Time to test an OP strategy. So, kind of. I've been... yeah, I don't know. It's a weird strategy. I've been developing this weird strategy for Temple that's kind of risky. It has some good parts, it has some flaws, but it's definitely, you know, worth a shot. We'll see if it works here. We'll see how it turns out. So anyways, I think he had a Boomeranger, then sold it. I could have sworn he did. Yeah, he goofed. He goofed. And now he's going to lose some lives to his Reds because they're clustered and, yeah, lose those lives. Or not. Maybe that wasn't too many lives lost. Yeah, 132 lives. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah. Still don't care about lives, even though I'm not going farms. As far as you know, it could be a mixed eco. Nah, no, I'm not going farms. I'm just going to leave it at that. I still don't care about lives because, you know, he has farms. So it's not going to go late game. If I wanted to, I could just beam with like a ZMG rush late game if I had to. It's not that hard. So yeah, we already see 3 towers from him. We've only seen 1 tower from me so far. We've only seen the Boomeranger, so what else could be? Also, he's just sending his own little space blues right there. And I'm going to leak some. I think that was bad timing on my part for upgrading, because it always stalls or delays my upgrades, and that cost me 4 lives. Oh no. So anyways, round 4. He should probably be getting a Bionic Boomeranger right now, but he's not because he's lazy. And yeah, he somehow got that. And he got a 2-0 farm, which is impressive. But now his Boomeranger is only 1-3, and now it's 2-3. So he's set. He's set. I guess he managed. He lost some lives, but like not enough to make him worry or anything like that. He still has more than 104 lives, which is the amount that a ceramic takes away when it gets through. Because instant regrows can be painful for sure. So you want to stay above 104 lives, as Ryan has said in the past. So 121 against 146. Ho dang, those lives. And different starts, obviously. We've seen him with his farms and Bionic Boomeranger, and me with my 3-0 Boomeranger and Balloon economy. So again, even with the Boomerangers nerfs, I still go with the Glaive Ricochet start because it doesn't suck. It costs a crap ton less than a 2-3 Boomeranger, so I prefer to go with that. And now the Tack Shooter. Of course, you guys know the strategy, at least the beginning of it, at least. So yeah, it involves Tack Shooters. I think congrats on free second spot. I don't know, it's not over yet. I don't think so. Unless I goof. And it's, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. There's still plenty of time left in this video. We'll see if, like, late game happens or if, like, more games. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see. I keep saying we shall see for some reason, but I just can't stop. We shall see. Yeah. Honestly, though, sometimes in these early rounds, there isn't too much to talk about. I do want to go on different tangents. Oop, wait. Did you guys notice that? The screen budged a little bit. I think I remember accidentally moving it. Moving the recording's screen region. Did it move back at all? Or maybe I didn't see it move in the first place. Well, anyways, round 8, we're seeing some regrow whites here. So we'll see if these get any lives. I know regrow whites definitely hurt my strategy. I just lost 2 lives there due to them. That's not fun. But it's not enough to make me worried. He actually lost more lives to my combo rush, because he was a bit slow to get up the ricochet. But now he has 3 farms, and he's going for more regrow whites. He's timing them just right, so my glaive ricochet isn't shooting at other things before that. And this time, it was more successful, costing more lives, down to 138. Oh, dang. So he has decent farm economy. 3 2-0s, 1-1-0. I have balloon economy, so I mean, I might have high mount economy, I might have low. It depends on how the rounds were stalled. You know, there really was not any anti-stalling in this game, so I was actually able to, you know, deal with, or able to get a decent amount of balloon economy. There was a bunch of stalling, like you guys saw. A couple reds left on the screen, and we just let them go to the exit. And now with my mortar already, it's not even round 11. Now it is, but before it wasn't, okay? Before it wasn't. I'm aiming my mortar at the end. Hey guys, I have a great idea. Let's aim our mortar at the end so we can catch escaping balloons. Great idea, right? No. Not at all. No. No. I was just doing that so it stayed out of the way of the balloons, really. I want to stall the rounds as much as possible. But no way you want a mortar at the end. Burny stuff is like the main poppage of the mortar. So you want that in the front so burny stuff can do as much damage as possible. Round 13? I don't know, he can re-rush me, but it looks like I'm ready to upgrade a ring of fire. I have the tack shooter selected. I most likely have enough money to upgrade a ring of fire, or maybe after another economy boost, something like that. Okay, now I have it. Yeah, there it is. So I'm safe against a rainbow rush, right? Or stuff like that. And I have my 2-3 boomerang already. So that's actually a good amount of money. And whoa, that is a monkey ace right there. Guys, monkey ace right there on the temple. And he's like, oh. He's like, what? So yeah, this is where things get a little bit sketchy, I suppose. A little bit risky. The monkey ace, I don't know. It could take me to late game, or it could be a little sketchy. I have never missed darts right now. So I'm assuming that they'll help out against the ceramics, because never miss darts does do good poppage to ceramics. And sometimes 2-3 boomerang is not enough for ceramic poppage. So we shall see. He has 7 farms, by the way, guys. In case you didn't notice, he has a crap ton of farms. Look at that, sexy farms. Very sexy. It looks a bit... Let's see, what does it look like? He's trying to tilt your head. If you tilt your head like 90 degrees to the right, so the three in a row are on the bottom, then it's like 2 columns of, or 2 rows of 2. It looks like a boot. Yeah. So I tried sending him some ceramics, by the way, while you were tilting his head, or your head, so you probably didn't notice. Or if you're on mobile, you could just tilt the screen. That's a lot easier. A lot easier. Also, I think you can just tilt your computer screen, too. It is possible to tilt your computer screen on the side. I remember, like, at school, some kids figured out how to tilt the computer screen on the side, so they always did that. And then there's, like, a 3-button combination. I believe it's Control, Shift, and left arrow or something like that turns the monitor, or like what appears on the screen, to the side. So it's like a vertical monitor. It was pretty cool. Now it looks like a hat if you turn your head to the side, but nothing really if you have it like strapped. Maybe a flag, but that's very sketchy. Very, very sketchy. So round 17. First of all, 1, 2, 3, 4 towers. What do I have as Moab popping power? I really do not have many good Moab popping power options here. I mean, boomerangers, 2-3 boomerangers, texture attack, sprayer, and ace. Maybe Operation Dartstorm. No, not. I mean, never miss. Not Operation Dartstorm. If I lose, I'm gonna cry in the corner all night. Good. You should be crying. Round 18, though, he has 8 farms that look like a hat. Let's see. It kind of looks like either a tee or a t-shirt if you turn it your other way. Yeah. So, y'all just watching this, tilting your heads. If anybody's watching, you watched it, they're like, what the hell is my kid doing? Is he going crazy? His head is just going to the side. I could see that. Yeah, very easy. Now I just have a random texture in the back. Well, that was kind of random. And nothing. He hasn't even sent any Moabs. I have barely any Moab popping power as it is right now. Oh, now I do. I have a Spectre. There we go. That's a bit more, popping power. A bit more. It took me a while to afford it, though, and now I'm just getting a bunch of tax squares. Oh my gosh. Well, there we go. Tax squares in the front will help break up BFBs and stuff. And I do have quite a bit of money, apparently, since I was able to buy all those really quick. And now I'm getting another ace. So I have a bunch of monkey aces here. And he has a bunch of farms. 9 at 2-0. That is a crap ton right here. So he's going to have to do something. But I don't think he'll be able to do anything for a while. Yeah, he won't be able to do anything for a while. At least not until ZMGs, which are next round. So it's still a possibility. But I have an army of tax shooters and aces right now. That is not normal in any way, shape, or form. Remind me to speed up this. Oh, shoot. I forgot to speed up this part of the recording. It's starting to get a bit slow here. But, I mean, whatever. Oh! He sold all his farms. Look at that. He has no farms. And he's sending ZOMGs. Oh, gosh. Will I be able to beat ZOMGs on Temple? I don't know. I have monkeys, so I can only hope. But I don't know for sure. Holy crap. There's one, so I gotta get a bunch of tax birds. Look at this. Wait, if you look closely, that's not one ZOMG. That right there, wait for it to turn. Wait, that is 2 ZOMGs. 2 Zeppelins of Mighty Gargantuan. Gargantuan? I think that's the word. But holy crap. So here we go. I broke the first one into BFBs already. Let's get ground 0. Let's see how it goes. He got down to Moab. Got another down BFBs. And now it's down to Moab. This guy's selling by ground 0 another time. I can. Holy crap. So I defeated the ZMGs. But now he's going for fast call on reroll ceramics. I desperately need the Spectre back. I need to sell more textures in order to get that going. But so many balloons are getting by. Yay. Oh my gosh. And there we go. I just leaked right there. I did not get Spectre back in time. I just did not have enough money or something like that. And I wanted the Spectre because that rocks against, you know, ceramics and stuff. But that was not up in time, and that cost me the game. So smart move on win-loss by having a lot more money for ceramic sentence. I somehow managed to defeat 2 ZOMGs with, like, ground 0 sell and rebuy. That cost quite a bit, you know. Cost like 4,500 to sell and rebuy a ground 0. That's not cheap at all. And I did it 3 times, so that cost quite a bit. And I just could not afford the Spectre after draining my money so much. I feel if I sold a couple more textures, it would have worked well. But I guess I'm just slow at doing that. So, good game right there. That was an exciting game 3 on Temple. First one of its kind, really. Hope I can furnish this strategy a bit more and put it to better use. So, I don't know, guys. That's 3 games. We'll see if he can bring the series back to even. On to the next game. Alright, guys, here we are with game 4. I get to pick the map. I wonder what it is. Oh, boy, what a mystery. It's Hydro Dam. I'm ashamed of you guys for not figuring that out. Seriously. Seriously. It's kind of obvious. Hydro Dam still pretty much my go-to map. I pick it whenever I get the chance. Lots of fun. It creates some intense games in one way or another. Hydro is always some sort of action-packed game where it's always down to the line or something like that. Yeah. So, anyways, round 1. Obvious mortar starts, whatever. Kind of stalling, but kind of not. Hope it doesn't anti-stall too much. Fun fact, guys. In the series with Ice Hockey Battles, in the game in Hydro, I had 470 economy, and that's way less, much less than usual. I don't know what it was, but like with anti-stalling, I also stopped my economy at round 8. The beginning of round 8, which may have contributed, but with anti-stalling and that, I just had a really bad economy. But, you know, what I did is I adapted to it. So I realized, holy crap, my economy sucks. I should stop it earlier so I have enough money for 13 and 15. I wouldn't have been able to afford that laser cannon otherwise if I didn't stop at the time I did. However, of course, the Bloons still screwed me over, so it didn't even matter. Yay! So, of course, I mean, same old. Or, I mean, if it's a solid strategy, it has the potential to go late game. We'll see if both of us are interested in stalling or not, or if anti-stalling, because here's the thing, Darling could be a very good anti-stalling tower. It's good with stalling and anti-stalling. Like, see, I just let one balloon go by. Random towers or win-loss could pop every single balloon and make the round shorter. with the Darling, you have the power to do that. But it doesn't look like it. The rounds still are going pretty long. So, economy it is. Economy it is. Want to make sure I send some pinks and blues? I guess it's kind of a trick. Just layer pinks and blues. So by the time they get to Darling, they'll overwhelm it as it aims down the pipe, and they'll leak a couple lives. If you do that constantly, you can get maybe like 20, 30 lives on your opponent throughout the game. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's kind of worth it. Plus, it really doesn't screw you over with eco either. Pinks get the same economy as blues. It just gets it slower. Sorry about all the listeners, guys. Have a bit of saliva. It happens, you know? I don't know why it happens, or when it happens, as in patterns, but it happens. But anyways, yeah, here's this layering. It can be stopped if you have good micro, like 1-1 Darling, but life loss is kind of inevitable. Like, see, we see a bunch go through. Does he even, like, leak at all? You would think he'd leak at least some, no? But dang, that ping difference. I think just we have a massive ping difference. So he actually aimed at Dartling where you see it like a whole second ago, which could kind of make more sense, really. He's actually aiming at the first of the red Bloons right now, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that is just the ping difference. You see when Dartlings, you'll see people leak a lot more than they actually do. So, yeah. Anyways, round 6 coming up. That could be interesting. I don't know, blacks can be quite a nuisance on round 6. Very, very annoying if they're just spammed. However, it does cost your opponent some economy. Oh yeah, a bit of slow-mo here. Not too bad. Somehow he is still 137 lives. Oh, there it is. There it is. Finally. I guess he was like upgrading his mortar. Oh, he got camo attack on his mortar. Whoopsies. Whoopsie daisy. You did not want camo attack on your mortar. That can kind of screw you over. So I'm harassing him with some blacks a little bit. I'm holding out my bomb tower. I'm just going to get it. He starts spamming blacks at me. He starts spamming blacks, whatever. Oh yeah, I also did a bit of stalling with that one last red Bloon. Should probably put down my bomb tower. So pretty high. Okay, good. So stalling has been a thing in this game. We're actually getting decent economy. I don't remember what it was at this time, but I mean, it's pretty high. I guess that means... Okay, more than 500. So already, round 7, we have more economy than I did, and like... I suck at the game against I suck battles. Yay! 600 economy. Close enough. I'm actually pretty sure I had more than 600 economy, if I remember correctly. Oh, 3-0 cannon. How about that? Let's go. So I go for a combo rush here, because regrow blacks do not really waste that much money at all, especially when you send like 2 of them. Then a bunch of yellows, that can do some serious damage if your opponent, say, has a cannon, well, just has bad micro or something like that. If they don't have the money for a 3-0 cannon, they're kind of screwed. Also, a cannon on first can really screw you over, because it does not hit the balloons at the top, or coming around on the top of the pipe at all. You really want it on close. Sometimes 3-1 if you really think you're struggling. That will, you know, do better at hitting the ones above the pipe. But, I mean, sometimes 3-0 if you want to be extra lazy and stuff. And, of course, now those extra things, like the boomerang and bombs, nothing special. I think I still, I aimed my Dartling away for like 2 seconds, and I'm still leaking TLs, actually. So, yeah, if your Dartling gun's not in the right spot, you're gonna leak. 750 plus, so, yeah, okay, good economy from both players, I would assume. It's pretty close. Not bad. Okay. Sort of kind of downtime, but just for a brief moment, I want to know what your guys' opinion was on the Pwn Battle series. Like, not like a specific series, like, oh my gosh, this series was best. Like, the whole idea of it as a community challenge, really. Really, my opinion was, I mean, it had the potential, you know, to show some good things. So far, I mean, like, as I'm recording this, so far, there's only been a couple interesting ones. Nothing too funny or anything like that. But, I mean, maybe once this video actually comes out, there'll be more interesting stuff. I don't know. It's an possibility. So anyways, round 13. Rainbow Rush, anyone? I don't know. It seems that both of us have a pretty solid D right now. Just so many towers. He's 2 glaive ricochets and a bomb, while I have 2 bombs and the ricochet. Okay. I don't know. I guess nothing's happening. We're both being scared. I'm wondering. Yes. So yeah, just watching that chat, I suppose. So I mean, I don't know. I don't really plan on doing that community challenge or whatever, or even Chris's community challenge with the Hydra Dam Defend. I know I did some Hydra Dam Defend back in the day, but I'm not doing it now. yeah, just don't feel like that. Don't exactly have the time. I want to devote, you know, more time to commentating just so I can get out videos for you guys. I mean, sometimes I do end up slacking in videos. I gotta make sure I can do it. So he has 2-1 Dartlings. I have only one. Kind of weak this. Oh, laser cannon. Yeah, laser cannon is generally a bit more effective when I have a mortar helping me, and also a bomb and a ricochet. Even though they don't have too much bomb power, they do help a crap ton against regrowth ceramics. So 772 in comedy right now, and 800 for win loss. So I guess he went a bit more ballsy with the eco. So I mean, I guess it paid off for him. He neither wants to attack, so work. And oh, he has a Hydra rocket box. Look at that, he sold the Darling for a Hydra rocket box. And it looks like I'm actually going to send some ceramics, because I don't think Hydra Rocket Pots is good enough. Let's see if this works. He's typing, so that might have screwed him over here. But it seems the Hydra Rocket Pots is actually holding the Bloons. I did not think it'd do well, especially with that spot. When you aim this Hydra Rocket Pots down the pipe, I don't think it's that good a spot. He actually leaked some lives. He leaked 7, but that was not enough. And I just wasted like $4,000 on regrowth. Crap. I'm going to be low on money. That is not good. He has the opportunity to come back and win this game now. He has a pretty big opportunity. Alright, so anyways, I guess I should probably get Dartlings and stuff. I can barely afford anything, so I kind of need more defense. I have only a laser cannon, you know, some things. So yeah, I wasted a bunch of money right here. Alright, I've only one Moab Mar too. I think I need more Moab Mars. I don't know. I kind of need Hydra Rocket Pods. Hydra Rocket Pods is a thing I need. Otherwise, I'm screwed around 20. We're getting close to around 20. That is generally the end of all Hydra games when it comes to PvPs and basketball and mods and that kind of stuff. Those kind of things are really hard to defeat, and it's generally who attacks first ends up winning. So we'll see if that is the case in this game or not. What am I doing? I'm just sitting there with my dog. I didn't move at all. Also, just sold the mortar for a Hydra Rocket Pods. I just sent to Camo Ceramic. Okay. Okay. But anyways, Camo Ceramic, let's see if he sends anything. How much money does he have saved up? Doesn't look like it at the moment. Oh no, he's selling his Moabs. I see it on his side. He just sold his Moab. And here comes some fast cool down Moabs. Oh boy, I just got a second Moab up. But this is a ton of Moabs here. Maybe like 6 or 7 or so. Trying to defeat them all. He's also sending some regrowth ceramics. That is a ton right there. Got a micro the Dartling. Aim down the pipe. Losing some lives. But it looks like this last Moab here might defeat it. Oh, there's one more. And also some camo balloons I cannot focus on just yet because I have camos. And also so much to pop. That might be it. If these get through, it's over. But no, fast cool on ceramics. And that is going to be it. If these fast cool on ceramics don't work, it's going to be game. And it looks like that's the case. Somehow managed to defeat all those fast cool on Moabs and all those ceramics. Even when I wasted so much money on a ceramic rush at like 17, that kind of screwed me over. Yeah. But there we go, GG, and that's the series. 3-1, taking that on Hydra Dam. Pretty exciting games overall. Like, each and every one of these games went to at least around 20. Let's see. The game on the Yang went kind of late. What was that, 2? It was like the 20 or something like that. Then what did we have? Then we had a game on something else, and something else. Then Hydro, which also went to 20. So yeah, late games here, all with pretty intense endings, if I do say so myself. Very, very close attacks and very, very tight defenses. 3-1. Well, I hope you enjoyed the series. The only reason Ryan didn't commentate this was because he's just overloaded with commentators right now. I think this definitely would have qualified for a series on his channel, but yeah, he just didn't have time. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you learned something from this. And remember, guys, don't eat that poo-poo.